Alright. I've never played a horror game before, so it's gonna be interesting. Normal. Yeah, we'll do normal.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I guess my name is Daniel. This is a peculiar situation that I'm in. Alright. Whoa. See that motion blur? It's gonna... Oh. J. Notes. I don't got any notes. Diaries? No diaries. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Is there any... There's no way I could, boost its sensitivity, right? Yeah, there is. Good. It's gonna be like... I was gonna say, I was like... Damn, that's slow. Let's see if that's better. Much better. Try not to, hold down left mouse and move the mouse in order to open the door. The door shut. Oh, I don't like that. What's this? Tinderbox. Okay. I walk really slow. Can I run? I could do like a faster walk, I guess. If I hold shift. Yeah. Bring some light in this room. Don't know why I'm peering over. Can I... Oh, I don't... Oh, damn it! I used that tinderbox on that light over there. Damn it, if I knew that, I wouldn't have used it. Oh, okay, something's happening. Do I just walk forward? Oh shit. Motion blur in this way has reduced. Maybe I'm just... I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things. The fuck? Okay. You know, let's just go in here, you know. It's not a dumb idea at all. Ooh, some more tinderboxes. Tinderboxes are used to light candles under the light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in your inventory. Okay, so I got a brain. Okay, that means my sanity. My health is good. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Really had to get used to the motion blur. It's a bit weird. Some more tinderboxes. A plain white shirt. what can I do with this broom? I mean, can I sweep some of this blood up? I'm sure this place is filthy. Oh, what's in here? Can I zoom in? No. I can rotate an object. Was this like Skyrim or something? Hello? Anyone in here? I think I'm lost. Oh, whoa. Why? What is that? Why can I suddenly see clear now? I definitely heard some footsteps. Why? Dude, my dude's breathing heavily too. What the fuck? The fuck is going on right now? Am I like... Why is my camera like merging into the ground like that? I did not like that at all. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Some painting. Okay. Got another tinderbox. There's a lot of blood on the floor. I mean, I know we're gonna have to go in there, but what's in here? Okay, another white shirt. Okay, I know we're gonna go that way, but let's... Okay. Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment to, using light sources. Yeah, okay. Seek the light. Seek the light. Good to know. Good to know. Picture of Jesus. Another picture. Or painting. You know. Whichever one. Now let's go down the creepy ass stairs where the blood trail's leading. Old archives. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate. Well, alright. You guys hear that? I heard. What witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. But I need some light. Okay, so let's just go in here, solve a puzzle, maybe cure sanity, grab all these tinder boxes. Okay, there's roaches on the floor. I mean, I don't like roaches, but I don't like the whispering. Okay, let's get out. Let's go back to the light. Let's go back to the light. Go back to the light. The fuck is that? What is over there? Asking same questions over again, but damn it. Do we still have to go? Do I still have to go in there still? I mean, I think I should just, just follow the blood trail. screw whatever was in there. Okay. Okay. More wind. More wind. A lantern. You have picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. Okay. Okay, good. I can pick up a book, I guess. Rigo Ventail or Veggietail. I can't read that shit. Fucking hearing shit, dude. Bunch of books. Oh. See, I can't even read that because there's so many creepy shit going on around me. Maybe I should put my lantern, keep my lantern out right now. Maybe that's a good idea. Open sesame. Hello? Okay, we're going crazy again. Something's happening. An earthquake. Poseidon, is that you? Okay, it stopped. What's in here? More tinder boxes. You know what? That's fine by me. Could open the stove. Can we cook something? Okay. Did we not see that big puddle? Oh, I thought, yeah. What's with this big puddle of blood here? All right.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. You can quickly check the most recently read text by pressing N or by accessing the journal. Gotcha. Well, I guess now we know our objective. Kill this Daniel or Alexander. Is there any real purpose of picking this stuff up, though? Okay, I don't like that. There's no oil left. Don't I literally... Okay. Oh. Thought I pressed a button there. Oh, if I press E, I could... E and Q, I could, lean. More roaches. Entrance. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in steadily rising praise, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. Well, okay then. To run, hold down left shift. Okay, I can run. That makes me feel a lot better, actually.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright, so I guess Alexander's down there. But let's do some exploring, you know, maybe we'll find some stuff. Oil, it's always good. The lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, double click that on. Yeah, I already did that. Yum, more roaches. Okay, they're hissing like snakes. I didn't know roaches make noises like that. Okay, let's not go there. Let's just run back over here. The door doesn't like us. Doesn't like us touching it. That's okay. We'll go this way instead. Laboratory. And then what's down here? Wine cellar. See, I don't know, should I break off the path? Should I follow the trail? See where it leads. I imagine we'd come back here, right? Oh my gosh. First jump scare. A woman screaming. We'll go and check out the screaming woman in just a moment. Tabularium? What the hell is a tabularium? Archives. Okay. Guess where we know where everything is. Is that tinderbox? Good. Alright. I guess I'll be stupid enough and see what the screaming lady is about. Maybe I can help her. Doubt it. Sounded like it was coming through here, though. He fell into the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Yes, this is not what I wanted. Preferred up above, you know, and to worry about darkness and weird distorted vision and more roaches and footsteps. What the hell is that? What is this? Rotting corpses? More oil, thank you, please. Top it off, because we're gonna need it. Ground shaking. That's disgusting. Get the roaches off my face. Come on, Daniel, wipe your face off. Oh, these are... with the creepy freaking ghostly growls. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from our most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Something in the wine cellar. What the hell is down there? I don't like that. Pick up some more oil. Any more oil here? Oh.
There should be more coop rats.
Right.
Let me see. And one part aquaforts.
Can't forget the aquaforts. Fortis. Is that what he said? Chemistry pot. What does that do? Pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. Okay. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce the artificial vitae. The former components lack the potency I need, but since I'm close, calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cupright binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic. Acid is highly... wouldn't it be acidic? And proves impractical to pull to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemaic solution to my predicament. Okay, Alexander. What are you up to? What are you trying to create down here? Trying to achieve immortality? Trying to create monsters? Some superhuman or something? Usually the case with people like this. Okay, let's just leave before I go insane. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Well, I guess we're going to the cellar now. It's locked and will not be opened by a key. No diaries. Find the key for the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. No diaries. Notes. Alright. So I guess... let's check out the archives. Maybe there's something up in there. Of course, we never did figure out what the screaming woman was about. Traveling to Doverman, going through the Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Okay, this is a weird change of scenery. Libra Rari Library? Is that basically what it says? What's with all the roaches? Why is it hissing like... why are they hissing like snakes? Who the fuck is that? Got 810.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Of course, you know, we just gotta steal other cultures' artifacts, put them in our museum. Was that me? No. I was pulling, not pushing. Any more notes? Was that door always opened? Okay, let's turn on this light first. You know, I don't like the way the lights are. Does it sound like someone's humming? Can I crouch? I can crouch. Good. That's good to know. White shirts. That's pretty good. Another note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Sounds like you fucked around and found out. Probably not poor. Probably shouldn't have been putting your nose around ancient structures, you know? Oh my gosh. Give me light. Give me a light. Wait a minute. This was definitely not closed before. Wait, this is a whole different room. What? Old tomes. Oh. Okay, books moving. Books moving. I don't like that. Classic piano playing in the background. very horror movie stuff. I like it. Not really. So this is the study. Who's crushing up shit in my ear right now? Who's eating nuts in my ear? Like, what is that? Okay, let's... How's our sanity doing? Okay, let's try to get our sanity up before we move. Local history. Won't budge is locked. Let me guess. Another objective is to find the key. Why would you need two fireplaces across from each other? Doesn't make much sense to me. What is that? Someone's growling at me now? I really don't. It's just, I've never really played many horror games. Like I usually always preferred watching other YouTubers play horror games because I thought you know, it's pretty funny seeing them get jump scared and then freaking out. But now it's kind of the other way around. So I don't know how much I'm gonna like this part of it, but you know, maybe maybe anyone who's watching either from my stream or YouTube will get a laugh at my reactions. I heard a gurgling something over here. There's blood on the ground, a rock. Still some crunching stuff. There's some snake roaches on the floor. Chair moving. Can I play? Come on. Let me play the piano. Well, I guess I can't play the piano. Here. Let's bring the torch out. Tabula. Maps. Poseidon, what are you doing? Or this entity or whatever it is, it's chasing me. Alright, a nose making me convulse onto the floor right now.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Yeah, because that always turns out good when something mysterious reaches out to you.
Closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay, so we learned alien math from that. Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. thought there was. Well, what's this? Floor plans. Alright. That's right, we have to find the key to the, okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Good information from dear old Alexander. Still have yet to find the key to that door. Maybe I haven't been looking hard enough. Can I read any of this? Nope. Keys somewhere here. Doesn't look like it. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Can I bust it with something? Like, is there something I can break it with? Can I break it with this? Come on, let me in. Well, okay then. Key. Where would I find a key? Not in there. Okay. Back into the roach-infested hallways we go. Okay. So our way's blocked off now. So, Daniel, what do you have? What will you have me do? Must find a new way out of this area. Of course, but like, how? Can I grab a chair and just like... Oh. Okay. Alexander, any more?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this...
Sorry, Alexander, I need to fill up my,
a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Hello? You can never be too careful. Yes. Mementos. There's some secret door mechanism in the local history room. Right. Bring our lantern out. Okay, well, how can I break the glass? Like that, that's how. Alestant and Brennenberg, Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alestant. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Okay, there's definitely more than that. Notes. Yeah. The Gather keeps reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alestent at the start of the 6th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited this sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Alestent. And like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 6th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and the death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has led the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived for the time of occupation, enjoyed the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Interesting. So I was right. Alexander was looking for immortality in some way and achieved it. Though I don't know if it was by mixing concoctions in his alchemy lab or what have you. But doesn't sound like he was up to any good. Okay, we're opening a door. Okay, I don't like the darkness. We're gonna turn on the light. Guess we did it somehow. I don't know what exactly I did, but I did it. Alright. What's in here? Some paintings. Some more paintings. And a key! What is that? Okay, I don't like that. Tinderbox, please. Give me some light. Slight headache. Okay. Well, now we could go into the winery. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest, and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar would therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men will leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Alexander, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? It's not very nice. Locking people in a wine cellar. Oh, we're back out. Aha, nice try. I'm not going insane. Wiggle the chair. Move the chair. Move the chair. Or move the door. What am I talking about? I don't know. But we need to figure out a way out of here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I had to go that way. I had to go that way. Hello? Hello? I'm just going this way. I think he's over there. Oh, he's playing the piano. He's so good at it, too. Bye-bye. Okay, a handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. What? There's blood. Oh! What? Okay. It hurts me. What am I supposed to do? Just run? Run past? Okay. Oh, fuck that place then. Guess we're just going down to the cellar now. Maybe say hello to Alexander's captives. They'll make it, and they're probably dead. Light, please. Okay, Okay, well, how do I use the key? Well, how do I use the key, damn it? How do I use the key? Oh, boy. Did it say somewhere? Oh, I had to double click it. Okay. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently swept across. Okay, let me get to read that one. Alright. Okay, don't like that. Oh, getting another memory.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough water.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I can lose sanity while I'm going through these dream sequences.
Or at least until tomorrow.
Hello? Okay, no. I got a pollen on my light, or a pollen on my side. Bring me light. A hammer. Yay. Anything in these barrels? Of course not. Not very nice to you close the door on someone. Ooh, some wine. What kind of wine is it? Hello? Let me guess, the door's gonna shut off behind me. Who's flip-flap fleet running around? The barrel contains less than half a lantern's worth of oil. Oh, that's good. I mean, don't mind me, I'm not arguing for some more oil. Okay, who's stomping over there? Ow. Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinder boxes or search for other sources of light. Gotcha. Okay. Well, damn. That did not feel good on my noggin. Well, now where am I gonna go? How many tinder boxes do I have? So I got cup rice, cup right, and I got calamine. I got 5 tinder boxes. Good to know. That way is inaccessible. Hello? How do you... Hold down left mouse button while moving with the right stick to push. Okay. Come on, rock. There we go. Yes, let's move all the debris out of the way. There we go. Of course, we're gonna have to move this. me here. Need to keep on an eye out on my freaking oil reserves. No, 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 no. Okay, we're not going that way just yet. Let's go, let's see what's over here. How's my sanity? A slight headache. I feel ya. I feel ya. Okay. Just a ghost is sleeping over there. He did not like to be disturbed. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hello? Increase your health, drink it, double click on the icon inside. Okay, let's just do that, you know. All is good. All is good. Some naked monstrosities walking around. I don't like that, but you know. When is life ever perfect? Or when is life the way you want it, I should say. Assume we'll have to go this way. Like, I guarantee you this door's locked. There's no way the naked man didn't just... Oh, he did leave it unlocked. Interesting. But you know what? I'm a glutton for punishment. So you know what? Let's just go and say hello. Right? Hello, Mr. Naked Man. Bring me the light. Sanity is 3 dots. I don't know what that means, but I don't think it means anything good. Give me more boxes. Bunch of wine bottles. Maybe I can get drunk, get wasted.
Anyone there?
Orpiment. Okay. Guess we got one more door left. Wait, can I mix? The chemicals must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. Okay. Well, let's go to the door with screaming people. There's some flesh on the floor. Do not like that. Mr. Naked Man, come in peace. Naked gurgling man, I should say.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you
something messed up happened here. Just speaking the obvious, but you know. Agua Reggie. Okay, I don't like that. Wilhelm's last words. My name is William, House of Gerish. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and they accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of this contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap the healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly. I came, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many. Perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard of from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted, and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Well, R.I.P. William. Although, like I said, he kind of deserved it. Well, okay then. I guess we all explored this place. Guess we go back up and... What the... Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Okay, so... Okay. Right. Maybe we have to go back to the library, or laboratory. Can we even go back to the laboratory? He sat down by the Casbath while gasping for air. Sweat poured. Okay, didn't get to read that. Okay, more weird blood, fleshy stuff on the walls. Let's just run through, because we're going to get hurt regardless. What's that way? Laboratory. Yeah, we might go in here and see what. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arrived to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of time reserving. Okay. I don't want to hear the crazy crying noises in the background. Just coming by to see what I can make with this concoction. Ooh, so this is what I need. last one. Now what? To be a container below the contraption. Gotcha. Is filled with acid. Okay, but what can we use the acid for, though? That's my question. Early. So what you're saying is I could use it on the organic stuff that wants to kill me. Let me guess. I can't get out of here now. Of course the stairs have collapsed, because why wouldn't they? Yeah, that'd be too easy. Where to go? Can I jump in? Should be able to, right? Nah, I cannot. Oof. Candle. Maybe I could use the acid on here. Really? Okay, I guess not. Am I just completely blind right now? Like, what else do I... Can't go through here, right? No. Nope, can't do that. Let me grab a chair and, like, position it to where... Like, can I jump on the chair? this might actually work. Oh, look at me. Did I just outsmart the game? Claw smelled of desert and damp musk. Okay. This is just disgusting. I thought I could use it on here. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Can we use the acid over here? No. Okay. What's our quest looking like? Notes. Mementos. Nothing yet. Shut up, hissing cockroaches. Well, I guess the only other way to go is down here. I'll just slam it in my face. Okay, now this has to be it, right, guys? Excuse me, that was definitely it. Right, and now I don't got no acid. The refall ray. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Well, that's not good. Oh, dude. Of course.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. There's Mr. Monster Man. Can't really do nothing. Don't got any lights. Slight headache. Let's see what's in this door here. I do have to get out of here. Oil, oil, oil. Thank the gods. Found some oil. Oh boy. My heart's pounding, dude. My heart's pounding, guys. I don't know why I said dude, like there's someone else with me. Specifically someone else. Open, says me. Ooh, some laudium. Look at my heart, it's gonna be all big and healthy now. Didn't like that, let's read the note.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
I can no way
After the
until I get
event
my...
inside the
Oh, just let
underground
this
chamber
go
in
first.
Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I was just gonna say I'm glad I'm getting a new gaming chair tomorrow. Because this one I'm sitting on is really uncomfy for long periods of time. Especially sitting up like this, and normally I'm laid back. Locked on the other side. Okay, why is that bottle moving like that? There's leg bones. I don't like that. And we're just gonna keep the fire, the light as to a minimum as possible. Don't want Mr. Gurgle Man to catch me. Okay. I'm going to the light. I'm going to the light. I'm going to the light. Going to the light. Going to the light. Going to the light. Come on. Come on. Please. Make me normal. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Interesting. I don't think my sanity ain't gonna get any better. We're gonna find another way in. Why does it sound like a dog is getting tortured right now? Am I the only one that's hearing that? So the crackling my ears is the level of sanity. Good to know. And Mr. Gurgle Man is behind that door. Okay. Breathe. Better breathe. Going this way, going that way. Going back here. Blocked from the other side. Sorry, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just like really focused right now. Oh, where is another way? Am I like completely missing something? Most likely. Tinderbacks. Why is everything turned red? Open up! Open sesame. Just keep wiggling that, it'll open up eventually. Oh! Oh! There we go. Okay, I don't like that. Gurgle Man, where are you? Guess he doesn't want to come out to play. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, my lantern's full now. Thank the gods. Hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. What am I, weak? Come on, Daniel. You know how to do any lifts? You need to go to the gym after this, Daniel. Why am I crouching? Mr. Gurgle Man ain't over here. Move that stuff out of the way. There we go. Something is clogging the crank and the pulley contraption. Well, what would that be? Looks fine to me. Alright, come on, box. Where's a box I can move? Here we go. There we go. we did it. Let's go. Oh. Well, damn. I don't like that. Mr. Gurgle Man needs to calm down. Cellar Archives. Okay. Damn it. Okay. This, I mean, what is this? Oh, 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 what the fuck is that? What the hell is in the water? Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ooh, get up! Get up! What does that do? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this at all. What the hell is in the water? Some ghost splishing splashing? Okay, where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta go? Run, 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 run. Ooh, can I, yeah, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Woo! Oh, 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 oh! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Go over there. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Son of a bitch! No! 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 Oh my god! Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Yes, I figured that out in my own game. Alright. Go, 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 go! Damn it, I was so right there. I was right there by the door. What am I doing? Oh my god. I was right there. Okay, third time's charm. Oh? Think I bugged out the game. Mr. Ghost water thing is not here. Okay, I guess he is here. 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 Simple lock, damn it. Okay. It's like a hollow needle. Okay, let's go. Whew. I don't know what that was, but holy shit, that was stressing me out. Oh, and now we gotta do more. Please, no. No more water monster, please. I don't got any more boxes to sit on. Yep. They're behind me. They're behind me. They're behind me. Come on. Open the door. Which way? That way? We're going this way. Come on, Daniel. Move your feet. Let's go. Let's go. I don't like this. Come on. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Never felt so stressed in a video game in my life. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean, the Lankard hull of SS. Okay. Because we didn't need to know that information. Oh, look at that. You hear that beautiful music? Where was this all this time? Got some feetsies in the water. And this weird statue. And I could grab the water. Okay. Oh, is this our new hub area? Storage. Gotcha. Well, alright, you know what? I think this is a good off to end the stream and the episode, because I'll be uploading this to YouTube as well. If you enjoyed the video, if you've seen this on YouTube, feel free to hit like and subscribe. I will be going live again tomorrow at 5 o'clock, so I'd love to see anyone there. Yeah, I think this will be it. This is a really good game so far. I'm really getting into it. You know, pretty scary so far. You know, got a few jump scares in there.